oh no. Sige, Jerhan.
That's me. And the woman fed up with my antics there is Sheila, my Filipina girlfriend. Today we set off on a mission for an ocean plunge, delicious food, furry friends.
What are you doing, you little guy?
And an overnight stay atop a mountain with a breathtaking view. Not everything goes to plan.
It's actually broken.
But we're sure to turn that frown upside down. From Cebu City, we're trekking across the mountains to the other side of the island, landing on Cabituunan Star Beach. After a quick bite, we'll head back up the mountain to check into the JVR Island in the Sky Resort, looking over the whole island. As we load up for the lengthy trip and conduct our pre-trip inspection, I run into a problem. This thing is stuck. So this is the oil cap for the ADV. I can't get that thing off. I've tried every angle possible to try to loosen this. I just want to check the oil before we go. Basically what I did is I took one of my salad forks here and I put it on the plastic top and I was able to pry the thing open. Now I'm able to check my oil. So we'll take this out here. So I'll give that a wipe and then I'll stick her back in and then pull it out. And here's the top fill line for the oil right there. And the oil is all the way over there. So in fact, we might actually have a little too much oil. And I believe that could be a problem as well. We're gonna roll with it and we're gonna march on. With the oil level verified on the motorbike, we begin to set forth on our journey. But first, we gotta get some gas. Now, what's a trip to the gas station without a snack run? Well, in our case, an early lunch. It's getting close to lunch, so we stopped and got some food. We got some Arizona iced tea, cornetto ice cream, matcha crumble this time. I've never had matcha before. An egg sandwich, and then Sheila got a croissant. I forgot to mention the sour cream and onion piatos chips, which I added to the egg sandwich for a satisfying salty crunch. The ice cream was nice, but I don't think the cone is supposed to be soft and squishy. Regardless, we wash it all down with our tea and continue on down the road.
Guys, nindot kayo ang view dire guys, oh. Init ang panahon karon pero ang hangin kay bugnaw kayo. Nice kayo niya. Kanya kung driver ba kay grabe kayong magpakuan, magpadagan. Slow down lang sir ha.
We decide to stop for a break and take in the view.
We're near the top of the mountain now. We're probably about halfway there to the other side of the island, but the views here are magnificent. And some of these guys are racing pretty fast through these corners. We better get going again.
The steep mountain really does a number on my brakes on the way down. Roads like this can be unforgiving, so be sure to drive safe. We reach the bottom of the mountain and make our way into the town of Balamban to visit the beach.
Hey there, boy. Hey.
It's a happy little dog. We found this little nook and cranny here on the beach on Kuya's boat. We don't know whose boat, but Sheila has commandeered, and it's about time for a little swim. Oh, salty. Salty, salty.
It's 2 p.m. here, but we haven't eaten lunch yet. I'm really hungry.
Lunch. Now that's something I can get behind.
Let's go.
With our tummies a-rumbling, we pack up camp and move out. Sheila found a popular grill spot with a huge assortment of dishes. We have our pick and Sheila gives us the grand food tour.
This is tuna linarang, and then this is tuna sisig, and then this is sweet and spicy tuna, and this is guso, and then this is, I'm not sure, I think mechado, Mountain Dew for Jaren, Royal for me, and then we have 3 rice. Trin.
We're sure to get a taste of each dish. My favorite was the fish soup and pork, but everything was delicious. I also recommend getting you a pepper and mixing that in for some flair. With our stomachs full,
We're full. Busug.
for the time being, we retrace our route and head back up the mountain for our resort check-in.
What are you doing, Kuya? It's my new dog. His name is Poopy Butt because he's got a brown butt. For only 1,100 pesos, if you get a room here, you better make sure you fucking like the person that you're with, because this is, I mean, it's small. It's cute. Let's see if the view is worth it.
Have Wi-Fi?
Yeah, that's phenomenal. This is probably the greatest view of a hotel that I've ever stayed at. It's about time for a sweet treat.
Well, you just ate, so how about explore the resort a bit first? Listen, the highlight of this resort is not the room. I'm going to be honest, as I foreshadowed in the beginning of the video, we hint at a few issues to come. However, for 1,100 pesos or $20, you can sleep somewhat comfortably on the side of a tropical island mountain. Wi-Fi is not included and will cost 30 pesos or 50 cents for 24 hours, and good luck getting service up here. But forget about it. Leave that trash at home because this is a place to leave the world behind. I do, without any doubt, recommend the picnic area. For only 350 pesos or $6, you can enjoy your home cooking with the family on the side of this mountain. The hanging bridge seems to be the main attraction here,
The dog is not afraid.
and it's our favorite.
Ay, oh no! Sige, Jaren. Nah.
Okay, that's enough exploring. Time for my treat.
Gotta find some dessert.
Mango shake it is, but for some reason, a bowl of ramen ended up in front of me too. On our way back, we check out the resort's chairlift that is no longer in service. We head back to the room to get more acquainted with our living situation.
So, if you just look here, underneath the bed, it's actually broken. The middle support on the bed is just busted. So when you sit here, you sink in. Look at that. And then also, this door doesn't even seal. Security, just a heads up.
Okay, so it's not perfect, but like I said, the room is not the highlight here.
Sheila, what's wrong?
There's nothing to do. They don't have Wi-Fi. There's no signal.
They have Wi-Fi. You just have to pay 30 pesos. So that means we are just kind of stuck with our thoughts and quality time with each other. It's kind of cold here too. I don't think we've ever been cold in the city. Every night it actually gets too hot. We have to keep the fan on. But here, we kind of have like a natural AC.
So not having Wi-Fi has got me thinking about how in the past, not too long ago, things were not really going that well. Well, they were going well, but also not well. Let me explain. Financially, my life was doing great, and I was achieving everything I was setting out to do. But it seemed like the further I got into whatever my goal was, the more unhappy I became. Like, as success rose, happiness exponentially went down, and it got pretty bad.
I found the more money that I make,
the more miserable I've become.
To the point I had to reevaluate my whole life.
Now the thought of having a family brings me joy, and working like I am now and having a family just it disgusts me. I have a girlfriend right now in the Philippines who I don't treat the best. I get very frustrated very easily, and I've put myself in a position that I don't think I'm proud of everything that I've accomplished and everything like that, but I'm not who I want to be. I'm not on a path of who I want to be.
But for years, I made decisions that, in theory, were good decisions, but I kept on looking around me and seeing happy people, my family, friends, and I could honestly say that was not me. I was lonely and very unhappy, and the only sense of purpose that I had was through work. Not family, not friends, not relationships, but work. Personal work and professional work. And it made me insecure on my decision making. I started to question my decisions. What is my actual goal? Because before I thought success equaled happiness. And then through practice, through me figuring it out on my own, I was starting to discover that may not be the case. And that's what led me here into this room tonight with my girlfriend Sheila. I would have never thought that I would be in this country today. I would never think that I would even be posting one YouTube video. And mainly because I had a lot of insecurities about putting myself out there. But once I posted 1, 2, I started to enjoy it. I enjoy the challenge. I enjoy the fact that I have to put myself out there and be honest with myself. And really, each video forces me to evaluate myself. And I couldn't be more thankful to be here without Wi-Fi, sitting in this room atop this mountain, staying the night in Cebu.
Let me hop off my soapbox because we have an important appointment with a three-legged friend who's waiting to slam some Red Horse with us. This place was great. Sheila got the noodles, which she thankfully shared with me. The next morning, we are greeted with a magnificent view.
A decent sleep. It was pretty cold here, so it's a lot colder up in these mountains, not even just a little bit. We are going to get some breakfast.
But first, Sheila gets a quick exercise in, and we are greeted by all our new friends. Breakfast is about 10 minutes away. Sheila got her favorite Milo hot chocolate, and I got a beautiful upside-down smiley face cappuccino. That's better. For our main dish, we both asked for Spam with rice and egg, and let me tell you, it was cooked perfectly.
We've lived, we've laughed, and we've loved, but it's time to go and get back to reality, because if I don't extend my visa today, I am going to be kicked out of this country. So that is priority number 1, and until next time, thank you.